Hey guys, one of everyone's favorite features that wasn't in Borderlands 1 but was added in Borderlands 2 were Loot Midgets, which could be farmed to get some of the best gear in game. And Gearbox actually gave a small update on how the mechanics of Loot Midgets, or Tinks as they are called now in Borderlands 3, have changed, so we'll break that all down. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at HayderHype, and let's get right into it. So during the official Borderlands 3 gameplay demo of Moze on Eden 6, around the 8-minute mark we see Moze start combat with a few Tinks, and more specifically a Loot Tink. The Tink does move slightly faster than other enemies, is holding a pickaxe, and has a chest on its back. Paul Sage explained one of the new timing mechanics actually in an E3 interview, so let's take a listen.
Seems like another, well, there's two things going on here. What was that that we just popped open over there?
That's a good question. I think that was.
Was it a Loot Tink?
That might have been a Loot Tink. Yeah. So again, that's just, you see the fountain spray out there. There's just tons of weapons. It's one of our things. A Loot Tink is really cool because if a Loot Tink's running around, you have to hit them before they dig themselves and bury themselves back in the ground, essentially. So there's a limited time on the Loot Tinks.
So in that clip, he tells us these enemies will now have a similar timer mechanic to how goblins work in Diablo 3. If you don't catch the Tink fast enough and kill the enemies quick enough to get to it, it will disappear, which does add a sense of urgency when you do find these enemies. And the way it disappears actually relates back to the pickaxe it's carrying. It's trying to burrow itself under the ground, so they'll probably build that up too. That's how it collects loot. It just kind of hides, digs in the ground, picks up what it can find. And then having that additional movement speed adds the sense of urgency as well, because it can weave through other enemies that will be attacking you and fighting with you. So I could see hunting for these Loot Tinks now being very chaotic late game when you're just trying to get the Tink and you're surrounded by all these enemies that are trying to kill you. On top of that, we see the chest will fall off the back after we kill the Loot Tink, so loot won't explode everywhere until we physically open the chest. I'm not sure why they made this change. It might have something to do with loot instancing, or because people just like to open the chests, but that is another change. In Borderlands 2, when you killed a loot midget, the loot just would explode everywhere and kind of fill the room that you're in. So now they have a chest, they're faster, and they will disappear after a certain amount of time if you aren't able to kill them. So those are some of the new Loot Tink mechanics, and they seem to be more challenging to kill than Borderlands 2, and they also seem to be more defensive characters rather than offensive. In Borderlands 2, the Loot Midgets would actually fight back and could tear shields and actually put some decent damage on players if they weren't careful, when this game with a pickaxe, they don't seem too dangerous, they won't have range, and it doesn't seem like they will be attacking the player too much, that they are more defensive characters that will just run away, try to hide, and disappear. But that's where I'm going to end this video. Make sure to like and share, subscribe for all things Borderlands, and I will see you guys in the next one.